nuke. Knut! Oh, is that a dungeon that I see? Is this another dungeon? Ready to head on up. Next up, the 10th level. Is it a dungeon? Oh, no, it's not a dungeon. Why isn't it a dungeon? Why no dungeon? Where my dungeon? Swear to God, if you took me into Parrot from Vanguard, I'm gonna punt you.
This is one of Preservation's laboratories.
Looks like a storeroom.
It's so dark, I can barely see.
Anybody got a flashlight? It's got, bro, where's the yellow paint when you need it? Holy shit, it's literally illuminated by a spotlight.
If I can reroute the power to the circuit.
You got the lights working.
Riveting. The room changed. Why is there a recycling bin in the corner?
Smell how stale the air is. This room hasn't been in use for many years.
Gross.
It was thanks to Kral and Galulja that we managed to locate this place. You may remember that my earring contained...
Fuck off! No! 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 You not only... No! I don't fucking call it! No, I not only called it, I was happy that it wasn't gonna happen. But guess what fucking happened? It happened. And then, oh fucking no, guess what? It happened off screen. Fuck you.
Preservation that constructed the portal, we reasoned that the code to operate it might include a signature of some
Shut
sort
up.
unique to their organization.
Shut up.
So I took a closer look, and a line-by-line examination yielded a string of symbols identifying the code's author.
Shut up.
We then began accessing the nodes for every door in Everkeep, seeking out control codes which contained those same symbols.
Shut up. Oh my
After a
God.
grueling search, we finally discovered our prize behind door number 1860, the entrance to the facility in which we now stand. Probably still be at it if Galulja hadn't been around to assist me.
Is that an important number? I don't feel like that's an important number.
I took breaks, but Shale never stopped working. Not even once.
Do you even know how a computer works, dude? You're a treasure, Shale.
I can contribute precious little else, I'm afraid, but I appreciate your kind words.
Oh my God, I can't stand this game right now.
Require your helping hands.
I can't.
We need to spread out and search for something that may lead us to Calyx.
Oh God.
We are
Oh,
more than happy to help, of
go
course.
look around and find 3 items.
Won't he realize we've found this place?
It's highly likely, and personally I hope he does.
You all know our main objective. We're here to pick up Calyx's trail, and I've learned of a certain device that should help us do just that. I'll explain as we proceed, but according to the information I was able to dredge up, the devices in question should have been installed in the director's office. Run around and find key cards to open the door. That's called interactive gameplay, right, guys? Right? As for where that might be, yes, this map match... No! Fuck you! The room we're in right now is Researchers' Commons, located in the west side of the complex. The director's office is to the northeast of here. Fuck you. We should cut across the circular chamber in the middle, yes? We should, but... Oh no, the door is shut. We'll need the security key with the appropriate clearance to open it. Judging by the mechanism, it's probably a card of some kind. Can't you, work some electro magic? I'll try my best, but this type of lock is well before my time. It may take a while to crack it. And in case I can't, you might want to look around and see if anyone left a security card behind. Oh boy, it's finding the security card in the secure room to make progress in a Final Fantasy game. Fuck you, guys. Holy shit. This was tired in 1997. It's tired in 2025. I expect we'll find most luck searching where researchers kept their personal belongings in pink. You begin searching Containment Complex 1029. Close cooperation will be necessary to overcome the obstacles bearing your path forward. Helpful hints will appear in a different color. Pay close attention to the information provided by your comrades should you find yourself unable to proceed. What the fuck? Oh. Okay, doing that little like sucking screech was... This appears to be the only desk with drawers already open. You can tell at a glance the desk former owner has left some things behind. Digging around. You've discovered a card-shaped object. The electrode surface is marked as bold level 1. Oh, could that be what we're searching for? Try it on the door and see if it opens. If I... Scanning the device, card-shaped object you hold looks to be similar size. Oh, I swear to God. The scanner, it lets me through, doesn't it? Oh my God. Oh no! It's open, you did it, Sydney. It's a good thing too, I was getting nowhere with that outdated circuit. I'm curious though, why would they abandon a facility like this? It was run by Director Demetrius, or so the terminal there told me. Perhaps there are more answers to be had once we venture further inside. I don't care about this dumbass mystery. Let's continue onwards. The door to the director's office is across the central hub. But then we're gonna go to the fucking central thing, and we're not gonna be able to proceed. So then we have to go find a different door, and we have to go through all of the rooms. All of the rooms to proceed. And then we're gonna get little lore snippets of who everybody actually was and how different things were working. Oh my God. Yeah, because that door's already open, so we're gonna go down there. We're gonna go find... They're gonna point me in that direction. You're not subtle! This isn't new! Of course the level 1 security card isn't gonna fucking work. No good, maybe we need a different card. Yes, the scanner is demanding a level 3 security clearance to open the lock. As much as the delay chafes me, we'll be able to comb through the nearby rooms and hopefully stumble on the card we need. Let's search the proto lab. The door is already open at least. Oh, is it? We will find a way to together. Oh my God, this is fucking insufferable. Who did this? I want their name on my desk so I can fire them. Oh, I have to specifically speak with Sphene. The way this room is set up, the canister inside in the large device looks like a soul cell. Could this be where they conducted their experiments to create Endless? But we probably spent days investigating this complex. Finding a way into the director's office must take precedence. Speaking of which, Gulja mentioned a locker over in the corner that he couldn't open. Perhaps you could take a look. Oh, could I? The number pad. Oh, fuck off. One, 8, 6. Oh. Okay. Speaking with your comrades, my Here's the researchers. Skim through entries. Today I began my employment as preservation. I don't care. We look for numbers. Master Calix's philosophy is the refined ideal of notions I've only ever vaguely entertained. That mankind must evolve beyond the shackles of its flesh and blood existence. Demetrius today. Praise of his genius intellect. But a guttering candle in comparison to Master Calyx's blinding brilliance. Queen Sphene on continuing her ineffectual flailing. What? Sustain the Endless is reaching critical levels yet. Queen Sphene, quotation, our Milala colleagues, including the Protolab chief, have been behaving in a decidedly suspicious manner of late. From tomorrow, I have been assigned to assist with the research project in the Deutero lab. We're scheduled to conduct a major experiment, the details of which I have been kept ignorant. It seemed prudent to back up my memory data. It's weird. Ultra, I want to do anything other than talk to you. I'm gonna be so dead honest. If you just give me the combination code, I'm going to punt you. I'll read it to you. Experiment 158. I just wanted to make sure 158 was the number. This is not a puzzle. This is not a puzzle. At no point has this been a puzzle. Final Fantasy 14. Okay. I need 2 more numbers. 158. Shale. Excuse my impatience, this metric didn't count. Hands on them. Okay. Shale doesn't have anything. Let's take a look. Experiment 148. Oh! 2019-30. Yeah, it's a... What the fuck? 2019-30 is the only one that's like 5 digits, is from what I can see. This is still not a puzzle. This is not engaging my brain in any meaningful way. 20... Oh wait, 2019-30 is way more than 5. God, no. Okay, maybe it is a little bit of a puzzle. Alright. Look them up. What are you saying? These notes seem to be about the research they didn't hear. Let's take a look. Interference candidate 2019-30. Oh, fuck off. 11509. 1834. Is it just like fuck you, figure it out? Oh, you know what? Also, fuck off. Here we go. Okay. I can cheat. Alright, 11509. Fuck you. Oh god, it's a key card that was just so happened to be in the locker. Oh, but it's only level 2. So that'll let us into the other room where we have to do another... Do I have to talk to them to figure this out? Do I have to talk to them to figure this out? They found another security card. Oh, but it says level 2. We need level 3, didn't we? Oh my god. I'm gonna have a fucking aneurysm. I'm gonna have like an unironic aneurysm with this shit. Oh, please just let me pull it straight up. Please let me just pull it up. Oh god, it's... No, I have to go find it. Okay. Hold on, I have to fucking find the bit. Got it. I found it.
And Get it? Mega Man 2, I'm sure you all know this. Quick Man stage has this segment where you just start dropping. But right away, there's these big yellow beams that are like, and so,
Mega Man, come in! There's these big yellow beams that kill you if you
shut your mouth! I don't need you! Because look, the stage is shaped like a funnel, so it draws me towards the bottom. So I've got no problem feeling there's some tension in escaping these obnoxiously loud death beams, you dumb bitch. All around Mega Man 3, there's these green ball swinging dudes and—
Mega Man, those are called Hammer Joes. They'll swing their mighty hammer around and then throw it, so you better watch your back!
I already know this! Because look, the levels are all designed so it's uncommon for you to actually be in their line of fire once they throw their ball for the first time. The designers wanted it to feel justified when you got hit. It was your fault you got hit, not theirs. And overcoming that obstacle is more satisfying as a result, because you're improving by learning. In Mega Man 5 and Gyro Man stage, she gone? I'm fucking serious. Okay. Alright, I don't think I hear anything. So, in Gyro Man stage, there's these flying spiky dudes that fall down on you, but you kind of have a lot of space to avoid them, so it's not really a big deal. But suddenly you jump on this weird platform, and because you're—
Mega Man, those platforms following
no
you!
fucking shit! They're falling!
They're fucking falling!
I can see that! How many fucking—
I'm going crazy here!
I'm sorry, I don't feel sorry for you. Okay, so you jump on these platforms, and since there's really nothing in your way, you're just kind of like, oh, I'm just gonna keep going right. But then you see they're falling. And so after learning about both those things, the spiky guys and the falling platforms, in a controlled environment,
It's called
you're
game
introduced to
design.
both at the same time. So now there's like this really big challenge, so you don't feel like nobody told you what the fuck's going on with the spiky guys and the fallen rocks. So cool, alright. So after 6 games of Mega Man with some slight changes here and there, people were like, fucking Mega
Man.
whatever, Mega Man 12.
What is
was this Land Before Time? Capcom was like, fuck. People are losing interest in Mega Man, we gotta make a new—
Wham!
Holy fuck, this game's awesome! Look at the graphics and the music!
Okay, but I love sequelitis. This whole sequence is so unbelievably—
Mega Man! But they should open more doors for us to explore! You did well, Sydney! Mega Man! These preservation members led us to surprisingly normal lives! Mega Man! Leaving notes, listening to cards, I imagine they'd be more, bloodless, mechanical? Mega Man! My parents were once a part of preservation, if you'll recall! Mega Man! You know, it seemed like the researchers who created galaxies, philosophy, other way the conversion of Alice entities! Mega Man!
But I assume those who could not or would not eventually left the organization altogether. Oh, I almost forgot the researchers kept journals in their data tablets.
Fucking did they? Mega Man! The one that I read doesn't explain much, but it did add something complex. Afterwards, it was decided everyone would become endless. Mega Man!
Go fucking scream. The writer was really happy about this. You could tell how much they admire Calyx and his work. The entries ended after that, but maybe you read more in the other tablet there. I did, actually. Right, let's move this investigation to the other room. When we have the door tab and the maintenance facilities left to search, both are accessible to the south corridor door. Suspected to happen the locked door across the way, which will hopefully yield more before a new security card. I'll take the old one if you like. I doubt we'll have much more use for it. Shut up. Shut up. Like this whole game, I am gonna, do people like this? Is this fun for people? I'm sorry, even in Final Fantasy VII Remake, when you're going through and it's the lead-up section all the way to the fucking, the Airbuster, that boss fight, where it's like, you need the key card to, like, you know, turn off certain mechanics about the boss fight. It's so fucking stupid and slow it is. I'm dying here. This is actually killing me. I'm actually slowly dying from this. A scanning device. It waits silently for a security card with the appropriate level of clearance. Thank you. Wow, if only my brain could be, like, tickled in the slightest. Man, this is so getting uploaded as, like, a stream highlight. I swear to God. So where should we go first? The Deutero Lab or the facilities? Let's start with the lab. Thanks, Gulja, for taking all of the exploration out of this puzzle minigame, you fucking rat! oh no, we can't get in here because we need some kind of open thing. There doesn't seem to be any power here. Oh, what does that mean? We gotta go to the other area and activate the power to open the door so that we could go inside and probably solve another puzzle so that we could get the card, so we can go open the door, so we can go make progress in my video game. I am unwell. Whew. I am suffering psychic damage right now. I'm not even reading the shit. Oh my god. Oh, yep. Here we go to the other room to go turn on the power. And you know what the worst part is, right, about this whole fucking sequence? The part that pisses me off the most is that how am I level 100 in this fucking video game? How have I hit level fucking 100 in this Final Fantasy 14 video game? How am I this far into the goddamn story? And they need to hold my hand like I'm an elderly kitten who is blind, overweight, and can barely walk across not even a street, but not even the fucking front living room. They have my hand and they're like, come on, grandmother kitty, we're gonna take you over to your favorite seat. We're gonna sit you down on the couch, okay? And I'm like, meow, meow. Cause, oh my god, they do not respect my intelligence at all. Holy shit. Oh, fuck you. Oh, what is this Squid Game bullshit? Oh, dude, the square, they're going to square hole. I'm gonna fucking lose my mind, dude. I'm gonna, my side hurts from how much I'm screaming. Oh my god. No, I already know how the puzzle works. Oh my god. I'm losing my mind. You're fucking with me right now. Please, you're killing me. You're killing me and killing me. You're killing me. You're killing me. It's returning an error. There must be a preliminary procedure. Maybe it's matching the tiles on the fucking floor. Maybe it's matching the fucking tiles on the fucking floor. It's the fucking tiles on the floor. It's the tiles on the floor. It's the tiles on the floor. It's the tiles on the fucking floor. I swear to God, it's the fucking tiles on the goddamn fucking floor. Oh my god. Let me go move the tile. Oh, mate, what about these patterns on the floor? Could this be a circuit we need to reconfigure? Oh, maybe it fucking is. If you've ever seen anything with your eyes before in your fucking what? I can't do this shit, man. What I wouldn't give for an instruction manual? What do you mean? It's big. I can't, dude. Oh, I've used that type of machine before. Then would you be willing to try and reconfigure the circuit path, Sydney? The rest of us will help by supplying Sydney with whatever information they might be. What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh my god. Access the control panels to configure the circuitry. Oh, I understand. Go fuck yourself. Okay, so this one needs to be a square. Square. Okay. Oh, fuck you. Oh, go fuck yourself. This one has to be a triangle. I'm gonna kill you. I'm going to kill you. So then this one has to be a circle. Go fuck yourself. Go unironically fuck yourself. Is it not working? Why isn't it working? It's a closed circuit. Gulja? What do you mean? Does it need to be a closed circuit? do you mean? Oh, so then does this... Oh my god, I'm gonna lose my mind. Alright, that's all I needed to know, is that I needed to be a closed circuit. Dude, pirate software's puzzles are more complex than this. What do you mean? It worked. No shit. We did it, Sydney. Did we?
We're Mega Man, we fucking did it, Mega Man!
Well done, everyone. Now we can enter the other room. We can we access a certain data log before moving on? Yeah, let's get a little bit of a snippet of lore, shall we? Who designed this? Who said this was a good idea? It looks to be a text-based account. I'll read it out. Shut up. Preservation Alexandrian Institute for Technological Development was founded by Calyx in 11 during Alexandria's involvement in the storm surge, with Calyx's design for new defense solutions funded in large part by the Treasury. As conflict grew in intensity and casualties mounted towards the perfection of memory storage in a virtual domain. So this account is from before he embraced his endless existence hundreds of years ago. I met him only once before the storm surge began. Stream is dying. Stream be dying. Stream be dying. Am I losing? Good? Looks like we're better. Oh my god. Okay. We continue with this bullshit. Could not have been more than 10 years of age and required constant treatment for his debilitating illness. He published theories so highly regarded that even the royal family was aware of his achievements. Life should not be lost to the injustice of death. Even now I can hear the single-minded will behind his words. So it was that when war came to our kingdom, my father was quick to commit his unwavering support to the somber youth and his proposals for preservation. Several years later, the ensuing violence brought the death of both my parents. Overwhelmed as I was, my son's succession to the throne, I suspect he spared me the reports on endless research and other less urgent matters. So you had no way of knowing what kind of person Calyx was changing into. Oh god. It doesn't, oh, it's so... Did he change, I wonder? Perhaps he was ever the type to value ideals over compassion. I fail to see it at the time. Or perhaps he did change, but is still driven by those same deeply held beliefs that morality is cruel and unjust, and his role is to deliver mankind from its fate. Whatever the case may be, we cannot allow him to shape our future. Let's press on, shall we? If I have done my job correctly, the door to the Deutero lab should be accessible now. And we'll give everything a once-over just to be sure. This has, like, unironically pissed me off. This whole sequence here has actually pissed me off. Can we get in now, Shale? I'm stable enough. Still, you should let me handle this one. Security card, if you please. Oh, and a quick prayer that we shortened wire doesn't burn me from the inside out. It's okay. Examining the card scanner, right? I'll get this door open. Is there gonna be something fucked up? Can it be something fucked up, please? No, it doesn't look that fucked up. If you smooth the silk, let's head inside and see what awaits. I'm gonna lose it. I am unironically gonna lose it. Gods above. Isn't that what? What is it? Oh, was that the key? The key to interdimensional fusion? That looks to be a schematic on the monitor. And they've used it to make another key, but isn't it missing the shard inside like the one Sydney has? Now, we may have been laboring under a misconception. The key was originally a Malala relic. Once this treasure came into its possession, Preservation began working to harness the power to cross dimensions. Aside from the crystal, we can see that all the vessel's components were constructed here. So what might that tell us? That the crystal itself is the key. That would be the logical conclusion, yes. As my parents explained. The key remains shrouded in mystery. Preservation augmented it with electro, but never grasped the technology's underlying principles. To this day, not a single person understands the mechanics of interdimensional fusion. Not who imbued the key with its power, not when they did so, nor why. Will we learn why? In the next expansion, Shard Bearers. This makes sense. Calyx can track the key because its vessel was made by Preservation. It's gonna be like the Blossom Smiling Friends. Their parents also look stupid. Okay. We don't hate on Kryle's parents. They got like no screen time. The falafels. I believe there is much to learn in this room. On our next visit, I will have to enlist Stola's assistance for a thorough investigation. Ah, yes. Y'shtola, of course. I too am curious about a great many things, but finding down Calyx's whereabouts is our priority. Hopefully there is a security card here that grants access to the director's office. Oh, probably. Otherwise, we'd be stopped in our progress in this video game. The research conducted in this lab appears to have been highly confidential in nature. Some of the personnel must have belonged to the organization's upper echelons, and that means higher security clearance. We should spread out and look for any cards they left behind. A reminder, anything less than a level 3 is no good to us. No one's over here by the storage crate. That was the first thing in my view. This lone storage crate is filled with document binders and other miscellaneous objects, none of which are security cards. You find a security card in the cabinet drawer. You find a security card? Well, that's a stroke of luck. Let's have Shale examine it to be sure. This is what we need. Nice work, Sydney.
Come here.
Wait, is that the boss?
Yep. I sold my likeness to be used in this game. That's where I've been all week, doing motion capture and crap.
Oh, that's where you were. We thought you went crazy.
Yep. Guess I'm oogaloo.
I was saying that a certain device was going to help us. Right, I haven't properly explained myself, have I? I'm looking for a data relay. After we discovered this ostensibly abandoned complex, I performed a cursory investigation which detected a connection to the outside network. When I traced the data's routing, I confirmed traffic from a web of Everkeep's security cameras. Considering the way Calyx is always one step ahead of us, we must assume he's quietly seized control of the city's surveillance system and has been using it to monitor our activities, to monitor what you, as the key holder, are planning. Since Calyx is the ultimate recipient of those transmissions, the flow of data is like a river that can be followed back to him. Which is why I need the data relay. If I can analyze the device, I can see where it's rerouting all the surveillance traffic. Then you can pinpoint Calyx's position. Yes, that's how that works. Thank you for enunciating the thing that was already just told to us. That said, he must have done something to impede our he's done nothing to impede our progress, which makes me think I might be entirely on the wrong track. Maybe the reason he isn't stopping us is because he can't. Back in the old castle, Calyx said he was measuring Cindy's strength. What can he possibly dream up that's stronger than her? A giant robot. Well, speaking of cameras, there's one other thing I meant to mention. Found evidence that someone deliberately disabled the surveillance feed in this room. The most recent recording was also crudely deleted. I was able to restore the data, though, if you'd like to see it. Sure! Let's get an extra cutscene! I'll start the show then. Thank you! Is there gonna be voice acting? Probably not! I'm gonna fucking lose my mind. That's where I found the security card.
Are you really planning to leave?
Who is that?
Yes. The idea of eternal life has begun to frighten me.
Who is that?
I struggle to renounce our conventional wisdom. Death is the means by which life prunes its branches, leaving the trunk to grow strong and tall. We die so that our species may flourish. What would become of mankind were we to halt that process? If unending stagnation is the fruit of our labor, then perhaps we strive for the wrong thing.
Hang on. Oh my god. Wait, I have one better. I have one better. I have one way better. I have one better. I have one better. I have one way better. Wait, I have one better. Please. When does it happen? Please hurry up. Please. Is he even saying words? I can't. I can't. This fucking stupid. I can't. Oh my god. Badger, please. Oh my god. Faces! VTuber concert faces! K-pop demon hunters faces! Oxen face! Oh my god! Holy shit!
Your argument is a rejection of Master Calyx's vision.
Who are you? Oh my god, he does have pink hair. Wait.
Perhaps such dread would not plague me, were I capable of sharing his perspective on the subject. but I cannot. He and I are too different. In too many ways.
Who is that?
I lack his extraordinary genius.
It doesn't. No, it really doesn't, Badger. I am right on board with you on that one.
Clarity of will to cut away all distractions and focus solely upon research. I have nothing but respect for his determination. The way he overcame his prognosis and seized the means to transcend.
Seized the means of production.
But I'm not convinced that this obsession with living is the right.
He's gonna like kill her or some shit.
That's why.
He's gonna like lift. He's gonna like lift his eyes and he's gonna be like Cyclops and go like.
All my effort towards building a legacy for the next generation to come. Surely you.
Okay, I was joking.
Protocol, you understand? There can be no exceptions.
That outfit and that gun do not match. Dude, are you gonna shoot the security cam? Okay. Who was that? Why do we care? She only wanted to leave and he executed her. Yeah. I checked the images against the personal data and the man who pulled the trigger was the director himself. Everything I could find on him pointed to a deep infatuation with Master Calyx. The oh god. Okay, he's a VR chat player. Got it. It would have been badass. It would have been. It would have been way cooler. The cameras in this room have been out of operation ever since that incident. Given that the recording was erased, I can only assume he was trying to conceal his grisly deed from the other researchers. Wait, so the cameras were inoperable this whole... He could have shot it! He could have absolutely have shot it! I'm not surprised given how my parents described their defection from the Institute. What is this, fucking Fallout 4? They spoke of rushing me through a portal, even as Preservation's agents closed in on them. I dared not ask what became of them after that, but if it turns out that they were captured by their pursuers, most likely put the firing squad. Ew. Mom could have had better hair. I will admit, Mom could have had better hair. They did not regret their actions. Right, the echo. Knowing you saw them as they were, your words give me great comfort. Oh, Kryl. Yeah, remember the echo? Remember that was like a plot point and like a thing that my character has, but like never uses? Worry not, Sven. Thanks to the Haven of Living Memory, I was at least able to meet my parents and learn what they stood for. And the Wukelmat took the fucking show. It is enough for me to carry on. Is it? You should have gotten more time with them, TBH. Even now, we don't know how the conflict unfolded between your parents and Preservation. What we do know is that your mother and father cleverly expunged every last trace of their movements. They made sure no one could cross into the source or threaten their child's safety. Right, let's press on, shall we? This tale behind the key deserves a fitting conclusion. To the director's office. Thanks, Gulja, for telling us the only place that we have left to go! The story currently has a character bloat problem. I just want to take this in one more time. I really just want to like take this in one more time. I miss his dad. Zeralja was cool. Zeralja should have been a character for way longer. A scanning device. It waits silently for a security card with appropriate level of clearance. Wait, was Hold on, before I even do that. These are Dawntrail trials. Oh, he wasn't even a level 100 trial. Oh, fuck off. fuck you, dude. He wasn't even level 100. That's a map to Urkopacha. Dude. Hold the levels. She's scaring up to the counter. We can go inside now. Yay. Now that the data relay. And don't be shy, everyone. Speak up if anything odd catches your eye. Cindy, come with me. I might need a security card. Oh boy, here we go. And then I'll have to hand it over to her so it gets out of my fucking inventory. This is a report on reducing people to ether and how much energy can be harnessed per individual. That's fucked up. Let me use my map to unlock it. Oh, my apologies. I was thinking about the key. Were you, Kryl? Hey, Gulja. What are you doing? Something odd. Something odd. I will literally send you to meet your dad and your mom at the same time. Because they are both dead. As you will be too. Alright. Damn, this terminal isn't connected to any outside networks, so it can't be the data relay I'm looking for. This office is also smaller than the map suggested, so there's probably more shit. Sorry, Sydney, could I ask you and the others to search the room for any clues to this infuriating puzzle? This is the infuriating puzzle? Beverage station? Do you think it needs a firmware update? Having going dormant for years, the now active coffee maker has already entered a self-cleaning cycle. It appears to have no other purpose beyond brewing coffee, though it remains to be seen when it will be able to do so once more. Yeah, it needs a fucking firmware update. Okay. Amongst other personal effects, you find what is presumably the director's data tablet. A closed locker stand next to the tablet. I will punch you. I will kill you. And pick up the data tablet and begin skimming through the contents. It's fun to imagine things. Daily reports. Nothing of note. The mystery of the key's activation condition remains unsolved. The key triggered an explosion today. Temporary interdimensional portal verified. Continue attempts to stabilize the core energy reactions. 13 researchers sustained fatal injuries in the explosion of memory faculties of 4 personnel sufficiently intact for endless conversion. Remaining 9 designated for ether reclamation processing. Nothing of note. Rejected resignations of 2 Malala researchers. Major incident details and full report. Those 2 inept Malala broke with preservation and absconded with the key. Though the fugitives have since been caught and eliminated, we were too late to recover the artifact. The only reason we retained our flesh was to serve Master Calyx as physical instruments to conduct his experiments. Deprived of the object of our research, our existence serves no further purpose. I dare not imagine the depths of his disappointment in me. The complex is to be shut down. All personnel will have their bodies reduced to ether, which will be allocated for further experimentation. Memory data will be archived. Any endless conversions will be subject to Master Calyx's discretion. If he does not deem us fit, then we are not deserving of eternal life. Holy shit. Why does a coffee machine need a firmware update? All personnel have undergone processing. Once the shutdown protocols have been completed, I will proceed with my own corporeal dissolution. As long as the key remains in this physical world, we must keep this complex in pristine condition. Whether it will be needed for experiments or otherwise, it must be ready to support future operations in whatever capacity Master Calyx requires. To that end, facility equipment will be maintained in stasis mode. Furthermore, a critical component for seizure room access will be stored separately to defend against unauthorized entry. Have a good night, Day. And people will be hearing about me dealing with this bullshit. Collection of soul cells have been once belonged to the director. They appear to be empty. Interesting. All the shelves. You find a crumpled note wedged between the file binders. Oh god, I can't read that. Required passwords to be input simultaneously at terminals in the Proto Lab, the Duro Lab, and the Director's office. Perhaps this discovery would be interest to Shale. I swear to God, if I have to do more inputs! Have you found something? Thank you. A misplaced note, was it? Oh my god. Not a puzzle. Not a fucking puzzle. With instructions for accessing a secure room, no less, it seems we need to enter a password on 3 different terminals at the same time. There was no such room marked on the map, was there? No, a precautionary measure, no doubt. And if passwords are involved, I suspect the access lift itself is concealed too. Concealed by electrope, you mean? Ah, could it be that wall? I thought it seemed odd when I walked past. Remember what Kafkiwa used to say, Shale? Never trust an electrope surface. Is that what she used to say? Is that what she always used to say? You can pass right through electrope. Truly, I never had that property in my time. Sydney's having a little fun, I think. What we mean is, electrope can project a false appearance. In which case, it shouldn't be too hard to disable. Fuck you, it's not that easy. Another door. Fuck off. This is the opening of Vanguard Session 2 all over again. Managed to deactivate the projection, but the lock is another story. Didn't that note lay out the password protocol? I say we should go ahead and try it. I agree. 2 people should prepare the lab terminals for input while the rest of us look for passwords here in the office. I'll take the proto lab. I'll take the Deutero lab. Actually, it might be better if you stayed, Sven. Your knowledge of Alexandrian's people could be needed here. Yes, you're right. If the passwords are hiding behind clues, that might be something I can help with. I can help too. I've lived my whole life in Alexandria, after all. I'll take the Deutero lab duty then, and we can keep in touch via communicator to match our timing. Senio shall have the honor of entering the office password. Once we've determined what we need to put, take your place in the terminal, and I'll stand again. We'll come out and crowd through the process. If this is Final Fantasy VII's little hit the button at the same time, I'm going to lose my mind. What's that display plate over there, the one with the gems? I thought since it was made of electrope, it would have some other purpose. But I couldn't figure out any switches or buttons to make it do anything. Maybe you can figure it out. Really? Are you that useless? Oh, it's missing a gemstone. Luke Lamont, I'm going to lose my mind. Lettered side table. I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. I'm gonna fucking lose it. Swings open easily. Ah! It contains nothing of note. You quietly shut the locker door. Okay. I like the little horror stinger that popped up with that too. That was really fucking good. Oh, that guy was insane. Holy shit. 2 jewels are embedded in the electrope plate. You identify the blue gem as a sapphire and the red gem as a garnet. There also appears to be a slump for another jewel to fill. Oh, probably like what? An emerald? Fucking scream, dude. Examine the data tablet. Skim through the contents. Okay, neither of those are important to me right now. Is there a garnet here? Where the not a garnet, the fucking emerald. I feel like that's important. Data tablet, the locker. Hi, Wook. I just press this, and next is that one, right? Hey, this isn't so hard. Girl, she's learning how to use a keyboard. That's insane. I'm gonna lose my mind. Alright, let's do this. If you had discovered enough clues to deduce the passwords, try exploring the immediate area or conferring with your comrades to have more information. Gulja? Searching your drawers with the books and found a cube puzzle made of electrope. It's probably a toy. Maybe? Solve the puzzle. You got it. Let's see, if I move this bit, then connect this circuit to that one. There. Huh? There was something inside. It's a pretty green stone. I think it might be an alexandrite. Fuck off! It's a fucking emerald! I have a YouTube channel where she posts poor quality status updates from the forest. Fuck you. It's a goddamn emerald. You cannot tell me otherwise. 2 jewels are embedded. Yeah. It's not. That's an emerald! Fit snugly into place. Almost immediately afterwards, the glowing lines of the diagram appear on the display, accompanied by a short phrase. As you continue to studying this display, you realize that these shapes correspond to the rooms of the complex in which you now stand. This must be related to the passwords you're looking for. The words appear to be handwritten. Yes, I knew that jewel would come in handy. Let me see. Heed the stones. This must be about the special meanings Alexandrians have for gems. It's an old belief, I think, where each gem means something different. I bet if you ask Sphene, she could tell you more about it. After all, even her name comes from a gemstone. I will kill all of you. This is the closest thing to a puzzle they've had this entire sequence. Hi, Sphene. If you have a question, the symbolism of Alexandrite. Well, I was taught that Alexandrite represents the concept of protection. It is incidentally also the origin of Alexandria's name. Or are you thinking this has something to do with the passwords? Probably. Sapphire and garnet as well, you say? Yes, they all have meanings. Alexandrite, as I said, is protection. Sapphire represents honesty, and garnet represents devotion. We should try these words at the terminals and see if they're accepted. I certainly hope we're right. Okay, I need like all of that again because I'm stupid. Hold on. Okay. Alexandrite's protection, Sapphire's honesty, garnet's devotion. And then it goes the Sapphire. So Sapphire is north. So that is honesty is north. We're in protection. Garnet south is devotion. I don't know if that's going to be important. Okay, entering the passwords. We're all set to go. Wukelmont and Kryl are just waiting on their passwords. Let's start with Wukelmont in the Proto Lab. What word should she answer? Okay. She is Sapphire, so we'll go with honesty. And she is south, so we will go devotion. And we will put in protection. All 3 passwords ready. Like in-game. Like in-game. Like in-game. Wow, the elevator works now. Thank goodness. I'm so glad that worked. The secure room is only the place we've yet to search. If the data relay is anywhere, it has to be there. We'll venture in soon as Wukelmont and Kryl join us. Tell me I'm free. Please tell me I'm fucking done with the goddamn stupid puzzles. This is not... I hate this. Oh, Mega Man, alright everyone, time to board the lift to see what the rate awaits us. This is 1000% getting uploaded as a stream highlight, I am telling you guys right now. I want you guys to be able to relive this moment with me forever.
This terminal doesn't look special to me, but this is definitely what we're after?
Well, come on, you wouldn't know what special looks like unless it hit you over the head.
But whether or not it will suffice for our purposes is another question.
The Endless are created using the memories of the deceased. But as memories are, in essence, collections of data, the resultant entities have no physical form. These data entities, as we might call them, have only two methods for interacting with the material world. One of these we saw in Living Memory, where the Endless are granted temporary bodies through the use of corporeal ether. They become much like solid ghosts that one can see and touch.
And they can't like eat or
The
do
other
anything
method,
cool.
which Kafkiwa employed, is the remote operation of a machine. But where do you suppose the Endless are to be found when not inhabiting a physical body?
In the cloud. The cloud.
The Endless are memories, and if memories are data, then...
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go Control Alt Delete, hit Task Manager, find where the Calyx program process is, and then we're gonna end that task. And then it's gonna he's dead and he's gone. Do we really have to think that fucking hard? In a world formed of data. Okay, so you know what this is? Unironically.
Yes, we suspect they reside in a virtual domain.
So, alright, y'all know that we've been playing Kingdom Hearts 2, right?
Electro-based machine.
This entire plot beat right now is the entirety of every single time Sora has to interact with a fucking computer. Sora is such an unbelievable boomer. He doesn't even understand how a phone works. And it's like, that's what's happening here. And you know what really grinds my gears? You know what really rubs me the wrong way? We have managed Magitech before. We piloted a spaceship from our planet to the end of the fucking universe. And apparently, we still don't know how a fucking computer works. Gonna lose my mind.
Oh, you mean like the Alexandria made from the Endless Fiend's memories? It all seems so real.
Oh my god.
So this virtual domain, it would also be housed within the Meso terminal.
But how? I thought we shut down all the terminals in Living Memory.
You did. And Kafkiwa's program performed just as she intended. The Meso terminal itself was deactivated, as evidenced by the failure of the device which was keeping Sphyn's body in stasis. Be that as it may, we face a master of electrope engineering. That he managed to partition and protect a sector harboring his own memories is well within the bounds of possibility.
Which is kind of bullshit, admittedly.
Let us say
Somehow
that the Meso
Palpatine
terminal
returned,
does
like, come on.
indeed contain a second domain, and that Calyx himself resides there. This city, on the other hand, exists here in the source. That being the case, I thought perhaps we could prevent his remote interference by closing the gate to the Golden City, and thus severing the connection between worlds.
Oh.
Except I tried to close it once already when I visited Living Memory. The process required administrative authorization, a restriction I assumed at the time had been imposed by the Queen.
But now you think Calyx might be responsible.
Just as I suspected. Even now, security transmissions from throughout the keep are being tapped by the core system and routed elsewhere.
Routed.
Almost every single one has you as its focus. He's keeping track of the keyholder's movements.
Okay, well, he's got to pay for that.
Turns out, and what a waste of time it's been.
Can you shut up? Again, at least his theme is cool.
Find me by tracing security data. That will not be necessary. Given a not inconsiderable effort, I've taken your measure and prepared a force sufficient to subdue you.
Say my name.
I invite you to the upper reaches of the Meso terminal. Storage device which holds my memories is there. Break the memory bank and victory is yours. I, in turn, will seek to wrest the key from you with any and every means at my disposal.
Okay, so I'm gonna kill your giant robot, is what you're saying. Got it. Cool. All right, boss fight.
If we refuse this invitation?
So I guess no dungeon?
I will wait and continue to convert Alexandrians into endless.
Shut up, toddler. I'm going to kill you.
Consider the urgency of the situation and make the wiser choice.
I'm going to kill you.
Answer me one question, Calyx.
Why?
The Endless Fiend. When she was queen, you had her face an impossible task. Then manipulated her into using the key when she was at her most desperate. If you can do all that, then why not whisk it away when her plans went to ruin? Why let it fall into our hands?
You make a good point, actually.
You pour salt in a wound. That disaster was a miscalculation on my part.
Yeah?
As her end drew near, Sphene and her restructured memories have become one of the Battalions' control systems. In that singular place, in that singular moment, she wielded an authority greater than mine. Thus she was able to shield you, the neighboring sovereign to whom she entrusted her nation's future, and the hero to whom she entrusted that priceless key.
That's stupid. Deus Ex Machina, like, literally.
I am unsure to what degree she perceived my presence, but she knew that someone was watching.
Which is dumb, which is stupid, and this is dumb.
Curiosity?
It's stupid. That seems really ham-fisted, honestly.
It does. And I'm satisfied that you will take nothing more from this nation.
I wish I could have her ears. I feel like her ears are like
Not
way
one
softer
more
than mine.
life, not one more future, not one single smile from another child's face. You hear me?
Toddler. Okay. Yeah, alright, let's go fight him.
Sorry for losing my temper.
How that was not you losing your temper,
One way we can
Wukumat.
deal with people like Calyx.
I wish I could take it in for a fucking voice acting role. Could you imagine me in a Final Fantasy game and I just get to like let loose and scream? Come on.
And I won't let that happen.
I feel, you know what? I feel like the pinnacle of like screaming in media is like, it has to be Sean Schimmel. Has to be. It has to be Goku, right? Like, I find it. Also, hi Spirit, how you doing? I'm doing okay. Can I just find the clip? No music. Yeah. No, I just want the. There it is. Right here. This bit.
I will not let you destroy my world!
Like, come on. That is so fucking cool. I don't feel like there's any other piece of media that has like screaming on that level. He's wrong if he thinks he's taken our measure. Hey, if you want to know where like I got my ability to scream, it's from doing Dragon Ball shit in like at like the playground. I've actually talked to Puck about it.
I realize it is not my place to say this.
I talked to Puck about it because with us doing voice lines for Elise and shit, I need that out of her. And I try to explain that to her. It's like, you're just going, ah! No. You need to like bring it from the frame. Rah! That. You need a that, not a ah! You need a rah! It's different. There's a different piece of it. It's in your throat. It's duh! Like, right? It's different. Ah! Versus ah! It's a different part of your body that you have to use to scream. You know? But she does singing primarily. So like for her, all of her voice is like in the lungs and like in the actual like vocal cords. For me, mine's just like throat, just which is where we're different.
Even so, I must thank you both.
I would actually do like a proper Goku scream if I could, but it is 11:37 p.m. at night as of current, and I have a neighbor downstairs and a roommate in the other room.
On behalf of my other self, allow me to say how grateful I am to have you as our champions.
Also, my voice hurts and I get lightheaded after doing it, but I can go pretty long. Just like like the standing, like, ah, that shit. I can go loud and long with that. No more dialogue. Well, that was an adventure. Shut up, Gulja. I will punt you. May not have been the method Shell was hoping for, but at least we know where to find Calyx and what we need to do next. Indeed, while I remain curious about Preservation's research into the key, that is an investigation for another day. Alright, so let's go beat his ass. Let's go beat his ass. Let's head back to the back room. We should get everyone on the same page before taking our next move. No! We need to go beat his ass. Let's go cave his head in. Let's go literally mop the floor with him. Let's wipe him from the census. Like, come on, guys. Get with the program. Damn that bastard Calyx. He waited until I was this close before snatching away my moment of triumph. And that infuriating and condescending way he spoke to us. We'll see whose time is up, you smug little weasel. Okay, you know what, Shale? Based. If Shale died, I'd be upset. Anyway, I know things didn't go to plan.